Can you hear me now? Okay, there we go. So now it's up. Sorry about that. I still ought to make a patch to fix those special missions, as I had trouble opening them for some reason. So I'll have to release a 1.5.2 patch just to fix that. Anyway, before I get started, what did you see? Yeah, so same thing as before. Gonna have to wait to activate all these, which can be a pain in the butt. Should I turn the volume up on my mic? Or at least I have the sensitivity. I have the sensitivity up, so if I need to turn that down, then I can. Still nothing. Oh, wait. I know what it is. It was that array of bytes from before, probably. Wait, Thunderstar, were you referring to the array of bytes in my search bar? Well, hello, Lernal. Welcome to the stream. Polvox, or Polovux, welcome to the stream. The Neen13, welcome to the stream. And by the way, Lerno, this trainer is on my Flash modding Discord. Also, it's in the BMC Discord, but yes. I'll link both of those Discords in the description. So while I'm waiting for my trainer to do its work, I'll talk about the balance changes, which there aren't too many of these, but I'll still mention them anyway. Alright, I'll turn the sensitivity up. No, can you hear me okay now? Is it still too quiet, Lerno? Yeah, it's still going. Anyway, in case you didn't hear before, the link to this mod is in the description. I have both the BMC Discord linked as well as my Flash modding Discord. And I'll quickly get onto the balance changes. So, there aren't too many of these, but I will mention them anyway. So, mostly the changes were nerfs. Specifically, the MIB upgrade got nerfed. Big one, the big one also got nerfed. Pop and Awe got nerfed. Sabotage supply lines, this got nerfed. So there were actually a few buffs in here too. But bottom line, sabotage supply lines, MIB, Pop and Awe, big one. I think that's it actually. All those got nerfed. Cripple Moab got buffed. I've tripled the stun duration on Moabs. So it's pretty beastly now. Did some small changes to the Super Monkey Temple. The temple powers specifically. But yes. I've also made a few changes to special missions, which sadly I couldn't show some of these earlier because I couldn't open them for some reason. I'll have to investigate that issue. But I have one that will work, that being on the Glacier special mission. So once this finishes doing its thing, I'll show you. But yeah, I made the Face Crystal special mission a little harder. More or less, it's just... The only change I made was I removed the extra 1,000 starting cash that was in there before. That's it. And then Moab Graveyard, I changed the starting cash from 30,000 to 20,000. And I've also tightened all the spacing, all the waves. So they're not going to be as spaced out anymore. It's not that much of a change, but still, it's still something, I would say. It's still noticeable. But it's not like a really big change. It's not like I made all the Moabs in like the Moab Graveyard all clustered together or something like that. They're still spaced out. Gosh, this thing's taking forever. I don't remember it taking this long. It's probably because I normally don't do the special mission changes. Which, there aren't that much of these either, so... Please be done like any second now. And then the other change that I made on Glacier, well, changes, there are two of them. So the first change I made is the highest balloon type is no longer ZMG. I've changed it to DDTs. And I've also changed the starting cash, so you start off with half of your normal amount. This also accounts for any magic coin purse bonuses you get. So epic magic coin purse will only give 100 extra money, and the regular coin purse will only give you 50 starting cash, or instead of 25 starting cash instead of 50. So all bonuses are halved. And the other change was mainly to be considered with contested territories. So in late game CT, you'll now have a lot more grouped Moab class balloon spawns. So it's not going to be like the one occasional one that comes up and just like DDTs and ZMGs being flung at your face all the time. Which aren't even really that hard to deal with, but still. Which reminds me, DDTs can no longer be stunned with anything. I know before they were immune to the cripple Moab stun, but they had a half-second stun time from Poppinaw. But this has been removed as of the most recent update, the 1.5.1. So the way how the stuns work has been changed. So I made Moabs slightly resistant to the Poppinaw ability. BFBs are less resistant, and so are ZOMGs. Well, actually, the stun times on Poppinaw are the same. The change was from the Cripple Moab ability, the stun ability. So it stuns BFBs for 4 seconds, and it stuns ZOMGs for 1 second, as opposed to working just like Poppinaw, where where BFBs are stunned for 2 seconds, and ZOMGs are stunned for half a second, regardless of Cripple Moab or Poppinaw. But anyway, let's dive right into this finally. So, hopefully this guy sends Moabs at me, because I can actually show off the cluster Moabs now. I'm not going to risk doing the monkey team for this one. Good. So I'll do probably around a CT after this, just to show off the DDT stun immunity. So the other change I made to the stuns is the rank 13 active ability Monkey Knowledge. Instead of replacing a stun that's already in effect on a balloon. So basically what happened before was, first off, hello ceramics. But besides that, previously what would happen is the rank 13 stun, so the stun that will randomly activate when you have abilities on, and you have rank 13 active ability Monkey Knowledge, will replace any stun that's on a balloon if it's already stunned by something. So, like Balloon Impact, well, this has a half a second stun time, so that doesn't really matter. But Flash Bomb, Poppinaw, these are both affected by it, and the half second would actually override those two stuns, which I definitely did not like when that rank 13 active ability bug happened when I had Poppinaw active, because I died so many times just because of that bug. It's not even funny. So I'm glad I've finally managed to fix it. In fact, instead of overwriting the overriding the stun, it actually adds half of a second to the current stun. It's a nifty buff, I'd say. Okay. Still nothing crazy yet. But toward the end of this monkey versus monkey attack, mobs are going to start becoming a lot more dense. And you'll notice this in later round CTs as well. But now on to something I've been meaning to do for quite a long time now, but haven't really bothered with. So that's basically what my news is kind of about, so I might as well make this announcement now while I can. Also, holy crap. Actually, probably can't even see the mob rushes because they die so quickly. I should probably use like a Spectre maybe. Maybe this will be easier. There. It'll become easier once the mobs get stronger too. Because, oh, there we go. There are those mob rushes. Yeah, big one costs more. Already pointed that one out. Yep, now we're talking. So, to the announcement now, since, well, I've been delaying it for a while. So, yes, I do have a bit of news to share in regards to just myself. Don't take it personally. But I've been really busy with school and work lately, so I haven't gotten time to to do any development with this mod. I I would consider myself rather fortunate to even be able to do this update, and it was something I was considering for a while, so that's why I got around to doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say my farewell to Ninja Kiwi. So before I really take off, I guess I'll talk a bit about how I found out about Ninja Kiwi in the first place. Because I've been around for lucky bastard. Oh, shouldn't have said that in vain. But yeah, lucky you get the rest of the year off. Well, meanwhile for me, all my classes got transferred online. I'm sure it's not the same for high school though, or middle school, whatever. Cause yeah, I don't know if they really bother with transferring classes online. Not to worry about leaks, to be honest. Uh, wait, what? Okay, today I learned more explosions don't actually pop frozen balloons. Interesting. I guess the napalm can pop them, but still. Don't really need to worry about my spikes that much. But yeah, I've been hinting at it for a while that I'd eventually leave Ninja Kiwi. So I think it's finally time for me to say, yeah, I'm pretty much at the breaking point by now. Just too busy with school and work to really bother getting the time to play these games anymore. And now on to how I actually found out about Ninja Kiwi, because that's what I was originally going to talk about anyway. So I found out about Ninja Kiwi through BTD1. I played that on. I played that back in 2008, so it's a long, long time ago. I don't even remember the website that I played it on, but I remember a couple other games that I played before this at the time. Those being Onslaught 2 and Toy Town Tower Defense. I'm not sure if you know about those games, but yeah, that's the website that I found those games on. Then eventually started playing Balloon Tower Defense on there too. hanging in there. Yeah. I really don't know how I'm gonna be like managing anymore, like modding, so yeah. Leave it up to you, Mr. Nuke. Do whatever you can with BMC Remastered if you even get time. But yeah, there's a bunch of changes that I'd like to make to BMC Remastered, which I don't have the modding capabilities for that I know he has. Still good. Spike Factory can eat those up. Not to mention rank 15 ISO P. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Nuke. Soon I might want to start using supply drop snipers. In fact, I can get that right now. But yeah, I played Bloons Tower Defense on the main site. Or yeah, like I first found Bloons Tower Defense on this random site that I don't remember the name to. Then I eventually found I eventually got to the Ninja Kiwi website and started playing all the Bloons games on there as well. Should sell that now. Wow, what are the odds? So I found out about Ninja Kiwi through... What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so first I was playing on the unknown site. God knows how many times I have to say that. But yeah, I originally found it through this random site. Then I found out they also had some Bloons games on their website. So I started playing the player packs, even Bloons Insanity. Have a crap ton of fun with the unlimited darts there. Not gonna lie. And yeah, Meeblings, Zeta, Boombot. Played those too. Even checked out Bloons World and Boombot World back when that was around. And I I took a break from 2010, like early of 2010 up to, yeah, early 2010 I took a break up until like most of 2011. BTD5 was just coming out and they were integrating Ninja Kiwi onto the new site. And I didn't start actually playing BTD5 until April 2012. Back then, I was under a different account name. I didn't have this Junior Monkey account at the time. I had like just some random cringy username back then. This one's much better though. Gosh, I'm getting some really bad supply drop rolls. Like, I think I only had that one good roll that was over 1,000. All the rest of them were like $500 or $600. I forgot if I go for more farms or I go for another supply drop sniper. Oh, there we go. Finally got a good roll. Hopefully it stays that way. But do know. So in 08, I started playing BTD1. Then I went on to the Ninja Kiwi site to play BTD2, BTD3, the Bloons games. I also played some BTD4. I don't know if I did the track editor back then. I don't think I did, because I think the game was still too new at the time before I like quit temporarily. Then when I came back, that's when I checked out the BTD4 track editor. That's what it was. After I went on my hiatus, I came back in late 2011, checked out the BTD4 track editor, and then they were integrating onto the new Ninja Kiwi site for BTD5. I saw advertisements for it on the Ninja Kiwi site, of course. But yeah, I didn't actually start playing BTD5 until like 2011. Not 2011, but April of 2012. Should be fine. Just in case I'm not. Another one over, okay. 1K. Let's see. I should have enough for a BRF now. Yes, it is. This is contested territories. Okay, now I can start supply drop farming some more. Trying to figure out this hybrid farming strategy with using BRFs and supply drop snipers. I've seen it done before. But yeah, I had fun working on this mod when I had the time to. I know for a long time I took a break from it just because I didn't really feel any spark coming from it. I just thought, oh, this game is just going to be either like way too hard or or it's just like not going to work. Well, it's not like the game was going to be too hard. This game is already hard enough where it is now. Even for me that has max monkey knowledge, I still on occasion struggle with beating some of these tiles. So if that says something about the just the difficulty on this from a professional player, I mean, yeah, that just gives you an idea as to just how hard this mod is. So as far as the actual hacking part, this too has a bit of a long story to it. So back when I had this, I guess I'll call it a dummy account for the time being. Probably didn't need that Mauler, but just in case. So I did some hacking with BTD5, Anthony's Toolbox. Remember him? Yeah, I used to do like a bunch of hacks from him. I used to use a bunch of those from like BTD5. Did some for BMC too. And then that old account that I had eventually got banned. So I started making like a bunch of alt accounts before I made this Junior Monkey one. So I had a YouTube account since November of 2014. And I think I made this account around a month after that. So yeah, I didn't have this account the entire time I had my channel for it. A tad short. So I played BT5 since April of 2012. I remember that I started playing April Fool's Day because the challenge name was called Hard. That was easy, kind of like an April Fool's joke. That was my first time playing BTD5. And I started hacking it around. It was like early 2013, maybe late 2012. I don't remember the exact time frame, but I know it was around there when I started hacking it. Then I hacked BMC for a while when it came out. I didn't play the closed beta version. I missed the beta testing. But I was definitely around. I was around during that whole thing with the closed beta testing. Wish I didn't miss it because I would have loved seeing those round 3 modes from back then. But at least this mod brings back that charm. And perhaps even more than that. Really testing the game to its limits in terms of difficulty. So it wasn't until like mid 2014, it was September or October, around that time frame, when my old account ended up getting banned because, of course, I was messing around with some BMC mods. I didn't hack extensively with really that much at the time. I only like occasionally hacked. I wasn't even like a hardcore player at the time. It wasn't until I made my new account when I really took off with this. And so for my first 2 years of high school, this was 2014 to 2016, I was just grinding these games hardcore. And after that, it pretty much tapered off. So I made a Ninja Kiwi forum account. So this is the funny thing, is I was participating on the Ninja Kiwi, the main Ninja Kiwi site forum account before I started posting stuff on the archive forums. So I didn't make my archive forum account until September of 2015. Whereas, of course, I started participating on the main Ninja Kiwi site forums since around early 2015. Just in case I need it. Probably don't, though. Looks scary. That was a clutch save. I think I would have died if I didn't use the absolute zero ability there. Just gonna have one of these abilities just in case I need it. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I can go on like this, because I actually have to go to work pretty soon. Yeah, so I have to work from home now for my job, since of course everyone's quarantined. So I'll be up for like another 10 minutes, then I'll have to stop playing just so I can get ready for my job, because I look kind of messy right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, I already got one, but didn't really matter. Oh shoot. Yeah, not gonna lie, the coronavirus is pretty scary right now. As I mentioned earlier, we're pretty much like quarantined. We can't, like, all the businesses are closed except for like grocery stores and like places that have just necessities. So like coffee shops and malls, they're pretty much closed now because of the whole coronavirus outbreak. It's insane. I really have stopped relying on just using this ability so many times. Kind of funny. You'll notice the same thing with like sabotage supply lines and using that ability. You can't just like sell and rebuy the entire way through this. Like eventually you'll have to get to a point where you just have to always have one SSL ability just to have it. Otherwise, you keep selling rebuying, it's gonna drain your money. Probably not the best spot for an energy beacon now that I think of it. I should probably move like a little further back. Maybe like down here actually. In fact, I'm gonna do just that. Should still be able to reach all the snipers easily. Yep, that works. Fortunately, the long hauls will be pretty much done soon. Because next round is when Super Ceramic starts spawning. So that's when I'll have to really start to get a serious defense up. My supply drop snipers are managing just fine, though. At least. I mean, really, there's not too much for me to add for the commentary. Just giving a brief talk about myself and how I found out about Ninja Kiwi and just what I've done. I mean, it was great being a part of Ninja Kiwi for as long as I have. But yeah, since I'm pretty much venturing deep into adulthood, it's kind of like I really should have moved on like a while ago. Maybe I'll come back for like one more stream, like sometime way out there, but I'm not sure how this quarantine is gonna fare for me in terms of like my availability and whatnot. I might be fine to do like one more video in the future, but I wouldn't really expect anything. Like, don't expect much from me going forward, because I'm just not gonna have the time for all that. Like, I'll pop on Discord every so often. In all fairness, that's the real reason why I'm still playing Ninja Kiwi games, to be honest, is just because I have a Discord account. I think that's why I haven't left yet. It's just because I keep going on Discord, so it just like kind of incentivizes me to like do something, maybe just like participate a bit more in the modding kind of stuff, because that's the servers I'm normally in, is just the modding servers. But yeah, I love strategy games for children. It's kind of funny actually bringing up Bloons Tower Defense, because I guess if I really wanted to go to some childhood stories, I might as well say it for another video, because I really ought to wrap this up soon. Like, I have my work in like 10 minutes, 9 minutes now, so I'm just gonna play a couple more rounds and then I'll just call it quits. I'll just end the stream here. So with that said, yeah, that's basically gonna be a wrap. Basically, I'm quitting Ninja Kiwi, or at least really lessening on it. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on Ninja Kiwi or really Discord at all for a long time, maybe even indefinitely, if I really feel the need to not come back. It just depends on the schedule situation, but yeah, with Heidemann going into my studies, I really don't know if I can keep up. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Nearly died there. Almost was gonna get popping already. Yeah, let's stop after this round. Yeah, so pretty much that's gonna be it. So goodbye, everyone. It was nice knowing you all. Ninja Kiwi Discord people and modding alike. Well, yeah, Ninja Kiwi Discord and Ninja Kiwi modding Discord servers alike. It was nice knowing you all, but I think it's time for me to make a resolution for myself and just take a break. So I will, yeah, just see you all. I guess never. I don't know. Just depends on if I even get the time to do this kind of stuff again. I'll at least release the 1.5.2 patch so I can fix all the special missions, but outside of that, really nothing. Because I still have a bunch of other videos that I have archived that I still want to try getting done eventually and add commentary to them, but at this point, I really don't know. Bottom line is, I'm not going to be on the Ninja Kiwi Discord anymore, nor am I going to be doing any sort of Ninja Kiwi modding, or really even going onto the Ninja Kiwi site at all, just so I can really focus on my work, studies, personal life, all that stuff. So, yeah.